Hi again, everyone. I'm back. Rito Solo 21 or Robert Delowski, and I'm back here playing some today, guys. Wow, I messed that intro up. Damn it! But here I'm back, guys. Today, here playing a game that I haven't played for quite some time. Let's see. Will it tell me?
You said before that this whole world is all just a dream you're having, right?
Well, that was a bit of a thing. Let's calm that down.
But if this is your dream, and you can be so
Nope, doesn't tell
positive
me.
that what's happening is just a dream, how can...
Shh! You guys didn't see anything or heard anything. But yeah, so I haven't played. I can say is I haven't played this game for quite a long time, and yeah, still loud as it is. But yeah, this game is about well, I don't want to really spoil it, but you'll have to wait and see. Let's see if there's gonna be music playing at the beginning, because I'm pretty sure I took it off. But we'll wait and see. It's a man.
I must do this. And it's for the person who means the most to me. My life is nothing compared to his. Doing this is easy if it's for him.
No, don't jump! Don't jump for him. He probably will miss. He will miss you, whoever he is.
Thank you, everyone. I know it didn't last very long, but really, this was the best time I've ever had in my life. If I blow him a kiss, I wonder, will it reach him up there?
My graphics are so bad right now. I just noticed that.
No, I guess it won't.
I just noticed. Oh, there goes the music playing. Can't have that. You know YouTube. They go no no no. So we'll just watch this, and this will play. I won't speak what it says. The rippling surface of the flowing water. I can't do the voice. It's the stage. Great music though. I know you guys can't hear it, but because reasons. A big performance happening, guys. To rhythm and babbling brook, the birds begin to sing. Meanwhile, a mischievous seas breeze as a rustle amidst the leaves, trees, disrupting the concert. Can't even speak yet. Scene. One that has unfolded every morning since the beginning of time. Now, daily overturn continues. I'm not even going to say it. You guys can read it, hopefully. I don't want it to go. It's great music, guys. I'll tell you this right now. Flowers bloomed. But like I said, the only reason why it's not playing is because you know YouTube. YouTube goes, oh, well, you're playing music? We'll throw you a notice. Or we'll throw you a copyright strike. Well, pretty much be a notice. They'll give you and say, hey, can't be playing music here. Da-da-da-da-da. Though it's like, really? What if the game just puts it in there and you can't help it? You can't do that. On my bustling shop district for tourists in a village as beautiful as this one. I should have still put it on there, you know, and just say screw YouTube. Shops are found not here. Rabbit. The village is quite calm, almost strangely quiet. The room's peaceful. Further increases as an alumna. Well, it's just mysteries, guys. It's got a lot of mystery, guys. Lots and lots of them. Little girl and her mother.
Well, darling, there are waves because of the moon.
No music.
Because of the moon?
That's right. The moon charms the water in the ocean with its beauty. And because the moon is so beautiful, the seawater just can't sit still.
Is that true? Really?
Really? Don't you feel your heart start fluttering inside of you when you look at the moon?
I do!
A pond.
What about the puddle? Will it make waves when the moon comes out too?
No, dear. There's not enough water. You need lots and lots of water, like the ocean, before it can make any real waves.
Oh, I see. But that's weird. Why can't a little bit of water make waves too?
It can. It just makes small ones. Sorry. Oh, now she's gonna go investigate the puddle.
The amount of water is the most important part of creating waves. That can be said about people as well. There are many things in this world that can charm people's hearts, just like the moon charms the sea. Things like wealth, vanity, status, image, and power. People who are drawn to these things create waves, and the fear in their hearts makes the waves grow bigger and stronger.
Oh.
The more people there are, the bigger the waves can become. And as the number of people grows, the waves grow bigger and bigger. And that can lead to terrible conflicts. This is probably too hard for you to understand.
I guess.
But if something like that ever were to happen during your life, your only choice might be to jump into that sea. Because when you do, those big waves will calm down. It may be difficult at times, but if you try your best, you'll bring joy to the person who means the most to you.
Oh.
Really? Okay!
Cute. She is.
Yes. Though it's insulting to compare seawater stirred by the beauty of the moon to the ugly waves of human desire.
Wow. A little dark there. Just a little. France. October 16th, 1849.
He seems to have calmed down, hasn't he, Doctor? He doesn't look like he's in pain the way he did before.
It seems as though he must be having a pleasant dream.
Yes. Well, that would be nice. It would be even better if that means he's headed towards recovery. A full recovery.
Hopefully. We don't know.
It's said that people can have the most peaceful dreams just before they pass on.
What are you talking about? How can you say that?
I apologize. Hopefully, it's just an old wives' tale.
Frederick.
I will say this. This is technically somewhat related to actual history. I will say that right now. But I don't want to say too much. Because actually I don't remember fully of it. That's why. That's the only reason why. Watch her going. Now let's see if there's music playing. You can't hear the running water, guys, that much. Yep, music's playing. Hang on, give me a second to go and fix that. And then we'll be good. Even though the music's so good, I'm going to let you guys hear it for a bit. I'm sorry. I don't care if this gets me a notice or anything.
Guess I took longer than usual. Mom's probably worried about me. I'd better get home before it gets dark.
Like I said, guys, that music's so good, actually. I will, because it's so good. I hit the wrong button. Sorry, that's the wrong one I wanted to do. I wanted to go here. It's actually, this game actually has some good music, like very classical music. The only reason, like I said, the only reason why I have to do that because of YouTube and their whole thing, but still, even still, their music is so good here. Like, no matter what, you walk around, you'd be like, damn, that's good music, listening to it while playing. Because it's like a bit of a classic music. Save game? Yes, sure, we shall. It's a very good game, I will say this right now. But like I said, I may record sometimes, and sometimes I might stream it, I don't know. Maybe I might not, I don't know.
The animals that live in the forest around here aren't really very strong, so I should be able to defeat them without too much trouble. But just to be safe, I'll go over the basics of how to fight again.
Okay. Actually, because I actually forgot the controls too.
Let's see. The turn order goes from fastest to slowest, right?
Mhm.
It looks like it's my turn now. I should try moving around a bit to start with. Until this action gauge runs out of time, I can move around to anywhere I want.
Yeah,
The
so
action gauge only decreases when I'm actually doing something, so if I don't know what to do next, I can stop and think about it without losing my turn. Moving around isn't the only thing I can do. I can attack enemies too. This time, I think I'm going to try using the attack button.
but I will say this, guys, later in the game, that bar and all that, that whole time thing, does change. It will change after time. So, right now, it's fine, but later in the game, you'll see it start changing a bit by bit.
Now I've got it. I'm starting to remember how to do this more and more.
Same.
There's also one other thing about the action gauge. Every time one of my attacks hits an enemy, the action gauge goes up a little, which means that the more I attack my enemies, the more extra time I'll get to keep on moving and fighting.
So yeah, that's two.
All right, I think maybe it's time to try attacking.
So yeah, and also, like it says, there's this orange glow, that's like a special move. Guard is guard. And then on the side is the oh shoot, X is your all those items there. So I'm like here now.
Oh, it looks like all the time in the action gauge has run out already. I guess that means my turn is over.
Yes.
I guess I'll just have to wait until it becomes my turn again.
That or if you defeat the enemy just before your turn.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot about that. When the next arrow appears overhead like this, it means that my turn will be coming up next. That way I have time to prepare, and I won't be surprised by it suddenly becoming my turn.
Yes, like she says.
Okay, it's my turn again. I feel sorry for this little guy, but I guess I'd better finish him off. Orange glow!
So like I used orange glow. That actually is a heal move that I should have not used, but that's fine. So yeah, like him.
Oh, look out! By pressing the block button when an enemy attack is going to hit me, I can defend myself.
Yes.
But I have to get the timing just right, so I really need to concentrate.
It is a bit tricky at first to do that too. I will say that.
And if I want to run away, I just have to press and hold down LB and RB at the same time when it's my turn. I need to hold down the buttons during my entire turn, so I have to watch for the next arrow. That way I can start holding down LB and RB before my turn even starts, or else I might not be able to get away. I think that pretty much covers all the basics of fighting.
Yep.
Okay, I'm almost done. I just have to keep at it. Okay.
Boom. So yeah, there's always enemies to fight, but like I said, the time gauge will change after time, but it's actually good to always make sure you know which enemy you want to attack beforehand. So it's like, I want to attack that enemy. I want to attack that enemy.
Just watch this.
Damn it. It's hard to get the attack right. And sometimes you can actually get the timing right, like defeat them beforehand. Just a piece cookie. And how to get a menu is like classic, either Y or triangle for PlayStation, but for Xbox it's Y. And it's all here, everything they'll say, but we're not worried about that right now. That we will learn later on in the game, I think. Hopefully. If not, then well, hey, guess what? We gotta look through all this stuff. I'll probably make these episodes a little fast, not short, but long. I will say that. Nope, didn't finish him off in time. Yeah, so sometimes they will hit 3 times in a row like that, and you want to hit it. Nice. Like that. Sometimes you can actually get a few hits in when your time runs out, but it's just by chance you can get it. Just by chance. You can't always get it. But I'm fighting these monsters for the extra XPs because that actually helps a lot later on, I guess.
Just watch this.
So here, there's 2 of them. So I can either just say, hey, I want to just not go. I can let them come to me and then I attack them, like so.
Orange glow.
So I can be like, hey, I don't want to fight them. I'm going to go back and waste my time. But see, I turn my back on them. Now I cannot guard. Like, see? So I only did that. Sometimes you can get lucky on the guards, but they don't always have the same pattern like that guy did. He always has a different cutscene.
Oh, I'm so tired. There's so many people living in Retardando. Why won't any of them buy from me?
Mystery.
And now...
Aw. Damn it. Squirrel.
I see. I guess you don't want to be touched by me either.
Must be a reason, guys. We don't know what.
Come and buy some of Tenuto's famous floral powder. It works very well. Please, give it a try.
Floral powder? I didn't know people still made that. What with the mineral powder we can get these days, why would anyone need that stuff? Now, I don't mean to be rude, honey, but floral powder just isn't useful anymore.
Wow, harsh.
I guess no one around here wants to buy it.
Ow! Hey, what was that for?
What's your problem?
But I didn't do anything.
Who do you think you're talking to?
I didn't...
Oh no, you dropped your bag.
Are you all right?
Healing magic?
Well, did that help? Does it feel any better?
Stay away from me! Don't touch me!
Wow, rude.
Wow, did you see that, Mom? She was glowing.
Come back here right now! Never go near anyone that glows like that girl did. Do you understand me?
Wow.
Why?
Because I said so, that's why. Now come on.
Wow, very rude, I will say. She was just healing his wounds. Yes, nothing's over here. Yet. Chest, I want that chest. Peach cookies. Sneak attack on you?
Just watch this.
Nice, got him. Oh. Nice, got them both. And they both didn't know I was there.
I did it!
Level up. So yeah, level up is just pretty much how it is normally. It chooses what it wants to give. Whoop. Keep behind you.
Just watch this.
Nice.
There.
I have 30 gold tokens when I get home. Hopefully these people are fine with me glowing. With the magical power of glowing. Oh, welcome back, Polka. It's gonna be Polka, no matter what, guys. I'm just gonna keep the L silent, pretty much. How was the city? You don't look very good. You're probably tired. You better hurry on home and get some rest. I do want to save, though. You know, safety saves. Hey, Polka, welcome back. So, how was it? Chickens! I love chickens. Oh, hello, Polka. You've gotten better since the last time I saw you. Still selling medicine and I don't even know how you say the name. It is so hard to pronounce that name. I've gone pretty far and tired and selling things, but it's really tough. All the markets are filled with mineral powder. Not a lot of people are buying flora powder. Why? Polka, where have you been? The city. Oh, you went to sell some flooring powder? It's nothing really. I was just wondering how you liked the bread I gave you earlier. It was good. That's great. That's not her house. Her house is this way, and I just want to talk to everyone. Oh, all the way out. Why out here? Oh, Chris, what do I have? What can I do for you? It's Polka, not Chris. I don't know what you think, Chris. Polka, why are you so cute? Is that the cat? Hopefully you're talking about. I don't want to go up there yet. No, I gotta go home. And this is Polka's home. Polka? Oh.
I'm home.
Welcome back, Polka. Oh, you must be exhausted. I've made some nice hot stew.
Not happy.
Mom, are you afraid to touch me?
You used your magic in Retardondo, didn't you?
Retardondo.
Why does everyone avoid me?
Because they think they'll get sick if they touch you, even though it's not true. I'm living proof that it isn't true. After all, I live with you and I'm fine.
I'm not afraid of dying from the illness, Mom. It's just, well, I'm just sad that no matter what I do, I can't make any friends.
One day you will, kiddo.
Polka.
Polka. God, that countryside looks so nice. Like the night sky and all.
Beat, run!
Hold on, Reto! Wait for me!
Beat and Reto.
You! Where are you going with my bread? It's those brats again. Maybe I should poison the dough next time.
No. Stealing bread.
Oh boy, that was a close one, Reto.
Nah, that was easy.
Easy? Jeez, if that's what you call easy, I'd hate to see hard.
Don't worry. Come on. Let's deliver the bread. I'm sure everybody's getting hungry.
Yeah, okay. But I don't like the rats down there.
Come on, what do you expect? I mean, they live in the sewers. There's bound to be a rat or two. And plus, we're carrying fresh baked bread. You don't have to be a rat to want a bite of this.
Well, what do we do if we get attacked?
Don't let a few rats get you all freaked out. Hey, I took care of them the last time, didn't I?
Yeah, I guess.
Besides, the people lucky enough to live in houses aren't the ones who need us to take bread to them.
Hey, it's that guy again. Retrodano. Retronando. I don't know how you pronounce it right. I can't pronounce it right because that's so hard to pronounce. Yeah. So let's head down to the sewers, guys. As Rento. Rentalo? Retro? Forget how to say his name right. Sewers! So he will not start at level 2, I can tell you that right now, guys. Yes, we will save. Always do a safety save. I don't want to do the top one because that one I've already cleared and I want to keep it. They always pronounce me saying, I have cleared this game once. Will I ever do it again? I don't know.
Come on, Beat. Let's take care of these guys.
Redo, can you tell me what it is we have to do to fight again?
What? Wait a minute. I thought I taught you all that. Did you forget already?
Well...
Let's review the tutorial with
I'm
them.
not explaining the basics again.
We already know the basics. We do know the basics already, so we're going to learn how to do the other stuff.
First off, how to use items. You press LB and RB to rotate through items you've got equipped, until you get to the one that you want to use. Then you just have to press the item button. That isn't too hard, is it?
No, I get it, Redo.
Special attacks.
Next, I'll show you how to use special attacks. There really isn't much to it. All you have to do is press the special attack button, and you can't use them up or anything, so you can use them as often as you want. Anyway, I'm going to show you how it's done, so pay attention, okay?
I like how this game actually tells you, which is like, okay, you gotta push to the special button, you gotta push the action button, you gotta push right and left on the D-pad.
Sun Slash!
Just move in close to the enemy and use your special attack. You'll finish him off in no time with an attack like that. You understood all that, right?
Yeah, sure. To use your special attack, you just have to press the special attack button, right?
Light and dark places.
Okay, one last thing. Listen close, because I'm going to teach you something super important about special attacks. Make sure you remember this.
Yes, you should always remember this.
Now take a good look at what you see around us, Beat. Even though we're inside a sewer, there are some places that are light and some places that are dark, right? You see, the thing with special attacks is, depending on whether the place where you're standing is in the light or in the dark, the special attack you can use will change.
Yes.
What? I don't get it. What do you mean?
If you're standing in the sunlight or some other bright place, you'll use a light special attack. But if you're standing someplace that's dark, like in the shade, then you'll use a dark special attack. Okay, that's all I'm gonna tell you for right now. Come on, let's go, Beat. Did that scare you?
That was a piece of cake.
I will say this, guys. I will say one thing before I do finish this, like move on, is Sometimes, you know, when the time's about to run out, I would recommend to hit your special attack, because no matter what, then you will always get that off. So like the next time we do this, we'll see. So let's say, hey, I'm gonna face this guy.
Who are you? You better back off. There! Taya! Don't sunslap! Did that scare you?
And as you can see here, and Dark now has changed from video shot to rapid shot. So if I want to use it,
Rapid shooter! Rapid shooter! That was a piece of cake.
and as you can see, even you can just continue using the special attack no matter what. Doesn't waste any moves or time. It just wastes a bit of time. Actually, if you come back here, there's actually chest here.
Don't get cocky. You're going down. That's sunslap! Did that scare you? Sunslash!
Oh, I just wasted that. I am now in trouble.
Sunslash! Did that scare you?
That was a piece of cake.
And it shows here, guys, like this actually shows you how much room you have in each area and how much each one will cost. So if I were to take one of these off, like say, and say, hey, I want to return this, I will get room. I can put, like, say, hey, I want to put 2 peach cookies there. I can put 2 peach cookies for 1 fluid powered. And this angel trumpet can come in handy and pretty much revive anyone. So yeah, there is this treasure here that can always help out in case of an emergency later on. Here, there's 2 options. You can either go through there or you continue on. It doesn't matter which way you go, anyway, really. But I want to continue on just because I think there's something up here.
All right, let's go. Sunslap! Did that scare you?
Watch the little birdie.
Oh, but as you can see there, his tail glows, so that's why I couldn't do what I did before, that repeater.
That phantom wave! Go and wash yourself up.
Another chest here. And as you can see, that's the path to actually leave. Turn around.
Don't take all day.
Final place you.
Take sunslap! Did that scare you?
Rapid shooter! Rapid shooter! Rapid shooter! So, what do you think?
Right on!
Level up. Nice.
I did it!
Level up. So his is pretty much all attack, it looks like. For now. So yes, I can cross this bridge here. Totally fine.
I'm ready to go. All I have to do is let loose.
Sun slap! Did that scare you?
Rapid shooter! Rapid shooter!
Not much to you, huh?
Boom, another enemy down. Oh, maybe there isn't something here? I thought there was. Really thought there was something here. Oh, there's that reward poster again, or bounty, I guess you want to call it. So we'll continue on this way. I can't go up. That's blocked, so let's go down and see if there's any special things around.
I'm ready to go. All I have to do is let loose.
Sun slap! Did that scare you?
Rapid shooter! Rapid shooter!
Sun slap! What did you think?
I can almost get them both to level 3 now. No, that was just an extra enemy to fight. That I didn't mind actually doing. As you can see, this now opened up, but there's a... I want to go in here because I think, yes, right here. This is here, that's why. Poison white cap. I think that's an item to use, I think. Oh yeah, so this can actually poison enemies, so I'm going to go and say, hey, I want to take one of the cookies off. I'm putting that there now. So that can possibly help, depending on if I find an enemy further on. And I think the enemies do respawn every time you go out.
So, how about we go around? Sun slap! Did that scare you?
Rapid shooter! Rapid shooter!
So as you can see, he calls Reto Allegretto just Reto, because pretty much saying his whole name's hard to say as it is.
Rapid shooter! Kind of prickly, huh?
Wow, he actually did get him. I didn't think he would have.
What
Nice.
did you think?
Level up.
All right.
Level 3. .22 attack. Nice. Beats. I know I don't have to waste my time fighting all these enemies, but I'm doing it anyways. And am I going to leave this in the episode? Pretty much, yeah. Why not?
All right, let's go.
Because actually, I don't mind the fighting in this game, actually. It's actually pretty interesting.
Sun slap! Did that scare you?
Rapid shooter! Rapid shooter! Rapid shooter! Kind of prickly, huh?
Oh, he did get the attack off in time.
Go and wash yourself up.
Like, sometimes they can get the attack off, sometimes they can't. And that time he got lucky and got the attack off.
Don't get cocky.
For the XP.
Going down.
To help get more and more levels up.
Sun slap! Did that scare you?
Rapid shooter!
found him. Oh, no, he's stuffing again. Will he get the attack off? Nope.
Not much to you, huh?
Oh, I got some more peach cookies. Yes. Always want a safety save. And I think, if I can remember, I think there's a boss fight coming up ahead. But I could be wrong. Maybe there's not. I'm just thinking. But this might actually lead to where we're going to. To the families who can't always, like he said, live in houses. Oh!
Be careful, Beat. They're after the bread.
We've got people waiting for this, and we don't have enough to give any of it to you. Come on, come on, come on!
Boss fight. Ouch. I failed there.
Phantom Wave! Your end is near.
Rapid shooter's actually a good spot, but I want to move it back a bit.
Rapid shooters! Rapid shooters! How was that?
Ow.
Did that scare you?
Rapid shooters! Rapid shooters! Rapid shooters! How was that?
Healing.
Did that scare you?
Rapid shooters! Rapid shooters! Rapid shooters! How was that?
Damn. Not a chance. Take Phantom Wave! Your end is near.
Rapid shooters! Rapid shooters!
He's blocking right now.
How was that?
Did that scare you?
Oh, really? Just healed all that?
Rapid shooters! Rapid shooters! Rapid shooters! How was that?
Did that scare you?
Rapid shooters!
He's almost down.
Shooters! Rapid shooters! How was that?
Not a chance. Oh. Yeah.
Nice, got him.
What did you think?
Rat tail and a saber.
Right on.
Level 4. Level 4 beats. Fire blast, he learns. Or mastered. And we made it here, guys.
Thank you so much!
Oh, little kid.
You bet. Don't eat it all at once.
Must be giving it to her family or the other kids that are down here, probably.
Hey, Riddle, why is bread so expensive anyway? If it was a little cheaper, we wouldn't have to steal it for people. Do you think the baker lady is just being greedy?
No.
Well, you know, Beat, it's not actually the baker lady's fault.
Huh? What do you mean?
The reason the bread is so expensive is the high taxes on it.
Yep.
It's not just bread either. In Retardondo, just about everything you need for everyday life has high taxes on it. That's why there's a lot of kids out there who can't get a decent meal to eat these days.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they need us to help them, right?
Yeah, the only thing that's not taxed is mineral powder.
Oh, I see. So that's why anybody can get it, because it's so cheap. I guess the Count of Forte isn't really that bad after all. I mean, at least he keeps the tax on medicine cheap. Besides, you and I have the bread problem pretty much taken care of.
Hey, don't get cocky. Be careful what you say, Beat.
Can't always be so lucky.
Come on, let's hurry up and drop off the rest. Then it's time for us to eat.
Polka, dear, what's wrong? You've been sitting in your room all day.
Polka. Polka.
Oh, what am I going to do with you? I guess what happened is still bothering her. Poor thing. I should just stop her from going to Retardondo. Whenever she goes there, she ends up getting hurt.
People are so mean there, that's why.
Polka, help me pick some flowers later, okay?
I'm pretty sure she heard you what you said about her going there. Oh, so they keep the big loaf and they give the little one away to someone else. That's fine.
Hey, Riddle, did you notice that magician girl from yesterday wasn't around today?
Yeah, you're right.
I guess I should have taken a picture of her.
Are you still messing around with that stuff? You need to look at things with your own two eyes. You'd see things a whole lot clearer if you didn't look at them through bent glass.
That's not what photography's about at all, Riddle. And another thing, it isn't called bent glass. It's called a lens.
Still, you have to feel sorry for that girl. I guess she won't be around for much longer.
Huh?
What? She won't? What are you talking about?
Don't you know anything? That girl was able to use magic. And that means she must be sick with some kind of incurable illness. That's how it works. Basically, magic is a side effect of her disease.
BS.
And it's always fatal?
That's right, yeah. Only people who are gonna die soon are able to use magic like that.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I guess being able to use magic isn't that great after all.
No, it's not. You can't use magic powers unless you're really sick. This world's pretty messed up.
I get it. That's why no one in town wanted to get near her yesterday. They didn't want to catch her illness, too.
Supposedly.
Yeah, that's right. But the disease isn't actually contagious. That's just a rumor somebody started.
A rumor?
Yeah, it's weird. Most of the time, people don't really trust each other. But when it comes to something that they think might hurt them, they'll believe just about anything they hear.
Wow.
And they'll ignore almost anything else that doesn't help them directly.
Oh.
As long as they have food on their table, They don't care if other people out there are starving.
Wow.
And that's why we steal bread to bring them, right?
Okay, Beat. We leave first thing in the morning.
What?
Oh, you just dropped your bread, mate. Oh, come on. Why are you dropping the bread? Can't even say it. You dropped the bread. Actually, I think there'd be music playing here, but since I have music off, that's the reason why. I think this would be actually good music, but like I said, I can't play it since, you know, YouTube. Oh. But YouTube's the way it is. Nothing you can really change about it. I can technically skip this because it's just pretty much just showing what's around. But I don't want to show it just because of how it looks and all that. It looks amazing. Polka beat. Frederick Ferenzo Chaprud. I can't even say his name. Planning director. Oh, I must have missed Alligato's voice actor. Or Reto, I should say. To me, like, this is graphics, but back in the old days, people would think, "Oh wow, this is great." Nowadays, people think, "Oh, look at this. This isn't like good graphics like it is nowadays." Even still, like back in the day, people saw this and they said, "Wow, just by that scenery, wow, looks great." A horse and I'm guessing cards. I would say take the playing cards, but leave the horse. But I'm guessing something's going on. Like, as it's saying, they're moving, they're leaving in the morning, so I'm guessing they're leaving to go somewhere, possibly? Either to get bread or to do something else. But as you can see, like, this is like they don't have the best.
Oh. Hey, Reto, I'm too excited about tomorrow to fall asleep. And besides, it's way too early to go to bed anyway.
He's asleep. Reto's asleep, beat.
Oh, well. I guess I'll go out and look at the stars or something.
Be careful, though.
I don't see many stars out in the sky tonight. I guess all the bright lights from the city make it hard to see them.
Most times. Sometimes you can, but it depends on the city or town. But most times you can actually see the stars. It just takes a lot of effort to look.
Olga, there you are. I was wondering where you went when I didn't see you in your room. Retardando certainly is beautiful at night.
Well, you can see the stars actually where she's at, where Polka is.
So? Somehow, when I think back on it, I get the feeling it was much more beautiful when I was a little girl.
Yes, well, things always seem nicer in our memories. It's still just as beautiful. You'll have bad dreams if you stay up too late. Come on, let's get some sleep.
Is Retardando really the same as it's always been? Really?
I don't know. I don't think so, but you know, I can't always tell the truth. Oh, there's the title of the game, guys. Internal Sonata.
No, it's not. This place used to be much more beautiful.
Where the hell did he come from?
You have a heart that sees the world with open eyes, don't you?
Who are you? And what are you doing out here this late at night?
Everything in the world slowly fades with time. It is very difficult to remain still and keep things exactly as they are in just one particular moment.
Yep.
But because everything shifts only a little bit at a time, no one really notices the change.
Back in France. Okay, what's going on here?
The things that Frederick is seeing, is it all really just a dream?
Why, you guys seen it?
Between dreams and reality may very well just be relative.
Oh, and what makes you say that?
Well, I don't know. I guess it just came into my mind when I was watching Frederick's face while he was sleeping.
That may be more true than we know. Perhaps what Mr. Chopin is experiencing is not a dream. Only the individual can determine what is a dream and what is reality. Just because his eyes are closed, that does not necessarily mean he is dreaming.
Who's that girl in the back there? Family?
However, if he comes to think that the world he's in on the other side is the true reality, then...
Then, it's possible he may never return to our reality.
Oh. That doesn't sound good. Not one bit at all.
Wow! So you can use magic powers too, Frederick? Oh, but then that must mean you're like me. And that you're gonna die soon too.
Yes, you're right. I'm afraid that may very well be true.
Oh.
So, what kind of magic can you use?
Well, essentially any and all kinds of magic. After all, this whole world is in my dream.
Huh?
You're a strange man, Frederick.
No, it's true. Everything around us is all a part of my dream. Even you are just a product of my imagination.
Is it?
Okay then. If what you say is true, can you tell what I'm thinking about right now? If we really are inside your dream, then reading my mind should be easy for you.
Of course it is. You were thinking that you don't want to use your magical abilities in front of other people anymore. Am I correct? I don't blame you for feeling that way. No one likes to be hurt.
I don't think that's what she was thinking, mate.
Frederick, there's something I'd really like to show you, but it's in the forest. Would you come with me?
Huh? You want me to go with you to the forest? You mean right now?
Yes, because it can only be seen at night.
Oh, that's interesting. What is that over there? I wonder which flower would look best on. Alright, so this leads back to town. So yeah, I'm gonna save it here, guys. Gonna save it here. It was pretty long, I will say how long I recorded. Oh my god, I can't believe how long that was. I'm shocked myself. But yeah, so pretty much I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it everything in, even with the fighting. I know some people would probably just skip all the fighting and all that, Me, you know me, I don't usually like to cut parts out and all that too much. So I think I'm going to leave it all as it is because it does show a little bit of what to do. But yeah, so I'm going to end it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this pretty much first episode. I will probably continue doing this on and on till we finish the game. Even though it's going to be a long game, pretty much. Very long. Oh, like almost 25 minutes long. Maybe even longer, I don't know yet. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Internal Sonata? Sonata? Or Sonata, I think. That's how you say it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys